Good morning. It is 6:58 in the morning. I'm down here preparing my protein shake. First one of the day. I'm going to have at least 3, a 4th before bedtime if I'm still hungry. And a minimum of 64 ounces of other clear liquids. And I can have things like soups throughout the day. But the protein is the big one. I can't have any carbs or minimal carbs. Usually it's going to be what's found in the soups, and it has to be clear type soups or pureed soups, but no creamies, no meat chunks, nothing. Clear liquids, semi-clear liquids. I don't even think I can have diet soda. I'm going to have to check on that because, yeah, Mama's going to need a break. So anyway, I'm done here. Get ready to make my protein shake. I've chosen an unflavored brand. It comes in an orange can. That meets my surgeon's requirements, which is 15 to 30 grams of protein, less than 5 of carbs, and less than 5 of fat. This particular one has 25 of protein, less than 1 of carbs, and less than 1 of fat. So my doctor was very pleased that I found that. And the reason I went with this instead of what their office has formulated and actually recommends is because that one only comes in chocolate and vanilla. I don't like dairy, and I was concerned that if I chose chocolate and vanilla, then one, I'd be basically drinking milkshakes all week. Now, some people, that'd be like, yay! No, because in my head, my first thought was, oh my God, it's Slim Fast all over. I can't do that. I can't. I did that when I was 12 and 13, and I still have flashbacks. So I opted with this one. And my husband went out and bought me a whole bunch of different flavors of a certain sugar-free drink mix. And so I'm going to do that. I got a little shaker thing by the same company. I probably shouldn't show that. That made the drink I mix. I've got my flask of water. I promise it's water. Alcohol has too many carbs. And I'm getting ready to do this. So, good morning. Let's get this over with. I did my required 3 protein drinks. I had 2 bowls of very unexciting chicken stock. Had 2 protein drinks and working on my large flask of water. Protein shakes, just keeping up with my water. Trying to anyway. Same pattern, nothing changes. 3 protein drinks, 64 ounces of water. Truthfully, day 5 wasn't much different than days 1, 2, 3, and 4. 3 protein shakes, other liquids, with one exception. Egg drop soup, and I strained out all of the egg. I haven't had any solid food for 7 days. Only protein shakes and water and iced tea once. I'm hungry. First name is the first. I'm hungry, and I'm really, really hungry. Hungry. Then I got really hungry. Hungry all day. I was really hungry. I'm sure by day 7 I will be thoroughly sick of bland soup. I'm not the biggest soup fan anyway, so yeah, I'm probably going to be way beyond being over it. No, I don't have any desserts. We couldn't find any sugar-free popsicles or anything. There's some Jell-O in there. I've never really been much of a sweets person, but when I did sweets, I did sweets. You know, like you pile on the cake and the 2-inch layer of frosting. Right, ice cream wasn't just a bowl of ice cream. It was cookie dough ice cream with wedding cake flavors and caramel or cotija. I think that's what the goat's milk caramel is called. So good. I keep saying it, but I'm probably not going to be a pleasant person to be around the next few days. So I think I probably need to take my own advice, which I did not do tonight. While my husband was cooking dinner, I should have gone up and hid in the bedroom or back down here in the office and done something else. Animal brain kind of kicking in. The morning fog is real. There's, you know, no food to absorb what's left of my sleep medication. There's no caffeine to offset it. My lizard brain is going, feed me. Feed me, we're so hungry, feed me. And my, you know, smart central brain is, no! Not gonna do it! Don't give in! My family's having stroganoff for dinner. I want some frickin' noodles. Crystal Light is getting me through the protein mixes. Which, yeah, it's called unflavored. It's whey. It still has a very distinct milky, if not cheese-like taste. Only thing I want cheese on is my nachos and my pizza. I'm not going to be getting that, and this is not comforting. Grape drink mix with a whey cheese chaser. Not high on my list of yummy stuff. I've been pretty much hiding, trying to avoid food triggers, you know. I will say the hunger itself, that gnawing hunger from yesterday, is abating. So maybe that's what the online support group meant by if you can make it through day 3, you're kind of in the home stretch. I guess we'll see, right? I don't know. It's kind of weird. I wasn't really hungry all day until my husband started to cook dinner, and then, you know, the smells drifted upstairs. Then I got really hungry, and the hunger didn't dissipate for about 3 hours, you know, growling stomachs and everything. Last night, wow, weird cravings too. I mean, and unrelated, just this bizarre succession of cravings. I don't remember the specifics anymore, other than right before I finally fell asleep, wanted hot wings really bad. Really wanted hot wings. But it was like a half an hour before that, it was like cake, you know, just wild, weird from one end of the spectrum to the other. And my husband cooked dirty rice for the family tonight, so, you know, smelling hamburger throughout the house. And I just went downstairs to fix my protein drink, and I wanted McDonald's really bad. I try not to eat it a lot, but man, a quarter pounder sounded really good. And you know the fries are only good if they're fresh, so I think it's, I mean, I'm physically hungry, but I think it's my brain's coping mechanism. Just, you know, feed me something. Just shove something in your face hole, you know, like you used to do. So that little demon's gonna be really disappointed in a few weeks. And yesterday was a hard day. Yesterday was a hungry day. I was hungry all day. Protein shakes lasted maybe an hour. I finally dug into the Jell-O. I've got some sugar-free gum to help with the cravings. But it was hungry. I'm hungry again. I was hoping day 4 I'd be over that hump, but not yet. But that soup yesterday, you know, I was hoping it would hit something, tick off a box of unctuousness, yay, umami. Kind of like that first hit, you know, after you've had a cold or the flu or, you know, a GI virus, you know, where you can finally eat something or taste something that it would satisfy. And It did not. Not even remotely. I felt no better eating it than I did when trying to experiment with stock and broth concoctions myself. If anything, it was almost like my mouth was rejecting it. I had to struggle to get it down. And it wasn't because I wasn't hungry. I was very hungry. I was just like, my mouth was literally like, this is not what I want. What is this shit? I told you. I want real food. I want solid food. I don't want any more liquids. And I even put extra stuff in it. I put shoyu and a drop of sesame oil, a little extra salt. Nothing. And I made it. I made it. Today, or tonight, is the end of day 7. Nobody died. Not me. Not my family. It was not a great last day. I was really hungry. I got upset a lot. But I will say this. If it's a mess, Helen Gurley Brown, the editor of, I believe it was Vogue, sometime in the 70s or 80s, once said, "Nothing tastes as good as skinny feels." She better be right. Because if not, I will raise her ass from the dead and I will strike her down again. I swear it, I will. And that's scary, you know? I think I'm just bitching to hear my voice now. That was not a shining moment in my day for my attitude. So there's still that part of my brain. It's like, is that what it's like for normal people? It occurred to me that I don't know how to celebrate anything without involving food. This is so exciting. I can't wait.